So I just came from CVS and got my and some Gatorade and some antibacterial because I'm going to shower before I leave the house. Hey guys, so today is my surgery and I wanted to show you guys like what I look like before, because I know when I seen videos like it was helpful like to see of like before and after pictures. So I'm going to show you guys what I look like. So this is what I look like. I'm in here. I'm just chilling. Kind of nervous to be honest. But yeah. Done my hair. So hey guys, I wanted to update you on how they look. Right now they're squished together because of this. They don't want them to swell. But this is what the scar looks like right now. They're just like super squished together, but yeah, I still have a little bit of the markings. They're not that big. They're just a little swelled up right now. Okay guys, so we're on day 3. I got my surgery Monday and it is now Wednesday. And that is what I'm looking like. Sorry I got shit everywhere. But yeah, my motion is pretty good. Like all I am is like I'm super swollen down here. Like I usually have, you can see my line here. I usually have like little like abs, but right now it's just all the fluid like went down and I could feel like if you touch it here you can feel like bubbles. Like I don't even know how to explain it. But yeah, it's just when I get up from bed, like I feel like a lot of pressure under here where like my incisions are obviously, and I feel it more on this side than this side for some reason. And this one was like lately bleeding, like especially yesterday when I took my band off because I was finally able to take it off. But yeah, that's my day 3 and I'll keep you guys updated. I can finally take a shower today because my hair is like super greasy. But yeah, bye guys. So I'm gonna do my best to try to explain myself, but I suck sometimes, so you're just gonna have to like try to keep up with me, guys. Okay. So today is Friday and I got my surgery Monday, and yeah, I finally did my hair and I feel clean. But obviously you guys are here to see how I look, so let me show you. It's really swollen. I'm covering myself. My boobs are still really swollen and they're going to continue to be for like 3 weeks. And the UV fluid that they give you, like when they put, I'm gonna show you guys my mine. That's where they put it. So obviously you see too, they couldn't find my vein, so they had to like poke another hole. But the fluids that they give you make you super swollen, so I'm gonna show you guys. My stomach is like ridiculously, I feel like bloated. And if you go like this, you can feel like liquidy movement here, and I'm pretty sure that's like the drainage. I'm not really sure like what they call it. But yeah, I can move. I have a lot of range of motion. I'm just still taking my antibiotics right now, which are like cefalixin. I'm probably not saying that right, guys. I can't pronounce shit for like the life of me. But yeah, I have like 2 more days of these, and I stopped taking narcotics or hydrocodone. I think that's what they call them. I stopped taking them yesterday because they were making me feel like really off. So I just like stopped taking them like completely. And I wasn't feeling a lot of pain, so I felt like I could like tolerate it. Hey guys, so today is June 19th and I got my surgery June 1st. So it's been almost 3 weeks. It'll be 3 weeks Monday. And this is what I look like. I'll kind of go down a little just because you can see a little better. But yeah, I have a tattoo. It didn't stretch out. Yeah, you can't really see much, but whatever. So yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna get asked this question, so I went with 345 cc's. I was looking at other people's video and I seen that a lot of people are going with 350 cc's, and like I like the way it looks, so I went with 345 because that was the closest to 350. The implants that I was gonna get weren't, they didn't have it in 350. I think the brand that my doctor uses, like they didn't have it, so I just went with 345 because that was the closest. And yeah, I found my doctor actually was the first person I went to, and I looked at a couple more doctors, and I actually had put in a deposit with Mia Aesthetics, but they were just so unorganized. I was like, absolutely nobody's gonna touch me there. So I was like, no, and I went with a doctor here in Chicago, and I called them, and you know, they had a space opened up, and I did my consultation, and I like decided that day I put my deposits on and everything after I seen myself in that little ventricle thing. Like, I think that's what it's called, I'm not sure, to be honest. But basically they take a picture of you, and you can play with the implant, so it basically shows you what you would look like with the implant on. So that's what I did, and I'm like, okay, you know, if I don't put my deposit in now, I'm probably gonna like chicken out or whatever. So I put it in, and honestly, best thing I've done. You're gonna look like this every single day, and I honestly didn't have a problem with how it looked before, just because I always used to wear the Bombshell Victoria's Secret, so like it looked like I had boobs, but I really didn't. Like, to be honest, I was pretty flat. Before I was a 32C, 32B. So yeah, I went with 345, and I was in between 365. I kept going like I was going back and forth for like 2 weeks, guys. Like, when I tell you, I was going back and forth. When I walked in there, I showed him a picture of Chantel's boobs. You guys know who I'm talking about, right? Or maybe you don't. But I showed him a picture of Chantel, and that's literally like that was my dream boobs. But like, literally, shout out to my doctor, because he gave me exactly what I was asking for. This is exactly what I wanted to look like. And yeah, I'm glad that I went with the smaller size, because I just like, I'm not saying like little boobs don't look good. I love little boobs too, but I wanted bigger boobs. Like, that's just what I wanted for myself. And yeah, like, I don't regret it. It was, like I said, the best thing I've done. And yeah, guys, by any means, I'm not saying go get plastic surgery. It's just what I wanted to do for myself, and I'm happy that I did it, and I wanted to share my. If you have any questions, just drop them down below, and I'll answer them, or I'll do like a question and answer video or something. If you guys want, just let me know, please. I don't mind talking about it. Like, if anything, I would rather help somebody out, just because like all the videos that I watched helped me out. So yeah, let me know. Bye, guys.